Dear Loverly Man City fans, you are welcome on Etihad View, where you can get all team latest news like transfer news and training sessions. Please tap subscribe and share in order to get latest team breaking news. Manchester City plot sensational January move for Vinícius Júnior. Manchester City are reportedly preparing one of the most audacious transfer moves in modern football, with sources close to the club suggesting that the Premier League champions are exploring the possibility of signing Real Madrid superstar Vinícius Júnior in the January transfer window. If completed, the deal would send shockwaves across European football and redefine the balance of power ahead of the second half of the season. Vinícius Júnior, widely regarded as one of the most electrifying attackers in the world, has been a central figure in Real Madrid's recent success. His pace, flair, and ability to decide matches on the biggest stage have made him a fan favorite at the Santiago Bernabéu and a nightmare for defenders across La Liga and the Champions League. However, Manchester City believe that a rare opportunity may have opened, and they are ready to test Real Madrid's resolve with a historic offer. Pep Guardiola is understood to be a longtime admirer of the Brazilian winger. The City manager sees Vinícius as a perfect fit for his tactical philosophy, a wide forward capable of stretching defenses, attacking space relentlessly, and thriving in one-on-one situations. Guardiola reportedly believes that adding Vinícius to an already star-studded squad would take City's attacking play to an even higher level, giving them an unstoppable edge both domestically and in Europe. City's interest is also driven by strategic planning. With the club competing on multiple fronts and facing increasingly physical and tactical challenges in the Premier League and Champions League, Guardiola wants more elite options in wide areas. Vinícius's ability to change games with a single burst of speed or moment of brilliance is seen as the type of weapon that can decide titles in the most critical moments of the season. Financially, the deal would be enormous. Manchester City are aware that Real Madrid do not want to sell one of their most valuable assets, especially mid-season. However, City are believed to be considering an offer that could break transfer records, combining a massive transfer fee with performance-based bonuses. The club's hierarchy reportedly feels confident that they can structure a proposal compelling enough to at least force Real Madrid into serious discussions. From Vinícius Júnior's perspective, the move would represent a dramatic new chapter in his career. While he has achieved immense success in Spain, the challenge of the Premier League and the opportunity to work under Pep Guardiola could be tempting. Playing alongside world-class talents at Manchester City and competing weekly in one of the most intense leagues in the world may appeal to the Brazilian, who has always spoken about testing himself at the highest level. Tactically, Vinícius's arrival would give Guardiola countless options. He could operate on the left wing, cutting inside to combine with City's central attackers, or be deployed in a more fluid role, interchanging positions and dragging defenders out of shape. His pace would add a new dimension to City's possession-based style, allowing them to be devastating both in controlled build-up and on the counter-attack. Despite the growing speculation, Real Madrid remain publicly calm. Club officials have repeatedly stated that Vinícius Júnior is a key part of their long-term project and not for sale. The Spanish giants see him as a future Ballon d'Or contender and a symbol of their next generation. Any attempt by Manchester City would therefore face fierce resistance, and negotiations, if they happen, are expected to be complex and tense. Fans across the football world are already debating the potential impact of such a transfer.